for $1. I ain't even got no dollar around, like it's in the other room. But we're gonna talk about it. This is Quick Flipper Confessions slash how to get what you want from what I did in my day in a few minutes. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
All right, but yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Alexa, be quiet. All right, so let me see. Let me look at my calendar. I know I didn't do shit on my calendar for real. I kind of freestyled it, and like literally freeballed it because I was in my drawers all day. I'm in my drawers now. It was a rainy day, man. I did not feel like getting out, but had there been the opportunity to get out, I probably would have jumped outside. But the opportunity didn't present itself today. Okay, today is April the 25th, 2019. And let me see. Yeah, I just woke up. Today was mainly a study day. I did end up talking to a few people. This right here has all my deepest, darkest secrets and confessions. So let me get to my section that I call Daily Diary. All right, so this is like my journal / diary I'm reading from. This is how I hold myself accountable. All right. So today, the title is How to Flip Houses with $1. And I do this. I get $1 out of pocket. I usually try to do it for about $1. Every now and then I might flip it for a little bit more. Like I might put 20 on the house, but it's only because I don't have change for $1. There is certain circumstances where this changes, and I will go into more depth and detail as we continue our discussion. Because basically, I talked about on a previous video how I came from being homeless, sleeping in my car, to learning how to flip these houses like I'm doing with a little bit of cash, little to no cash, actually, effed up credit, and no real estate license at all. Never plan to ever get one. But first, we're gonna talk about how you can get what you want from what I did in my day. Then we're gonna get back to how to flip these houses with just one single dollar. All right, so 11 a.m. I woke up, basically worked from bed all day in the other room. If you know my other room, you probably in some of these videos just see me sitting comfortable in the bed with a little pillow backrest and staring at the camera because this got my computer monitor underneath of it. Like this one does too. I got 2 cameras for each room for when I get lazy and feel like working from home. All right, so yeah, that's what I did. And I was working with my VA. I'm excited about this. We still got to work out the kinks, but my virtual assistant, that's short for VA, is short for virtual assistant. She's starting to kind of start to kick ass. She found me over 133 vacant properties. What's going on, L'Oreal, Deanna? I see you, Taylor. Where you joining in from? But look, I'm telling you, she found me 133 houses, and so we gonna go through them one by one. I was starting to go through them, and some of them actually ain't vacant because I know the neighborhood. But we gonna tweak it. We getting it together. It's like work in progress. But I'm excited about the things to come and that how it's everything's coming into fruition. Okay, from St. Louis, huh? I see you. All right. So yeah. That was about 11 a.m. Around 1-ish, I ended up talking to a seller on the phone. She was a 6 seller, and she has 2 properties for sale. We had been playing phone tag throughout the this week because she had called me and I was out shopping the block. And I told her, look, I'm in my car. Let me call you when I get situated because so I can ask you some questions. About an hour later, I rushed to this spot right here, my home office. Hit her up, no answer. Hit her up again about an hour later, no answer. Text her, no answer. Hit her the next day, no answer. Hit her again that day, no answer. So it's been some of that. So this like the third day. I hit her today, and no answer. Matter of fact, it went to voicemail, and then she picked up like, "Hello." I didn't even know it was her voice. I didn't know people still got regular voicemails attached to a cell phone. That I thought everybody was cell phone. She still old school. So yeah, I'm talking on the answer machine, and she picked up hello, and she was telling me that she was sick, and that she has two properties she wants to sell. One is one that she live in. The other one is one that her mother had, and her mother passed away, and but she's too sick to really talk about them right now to go into detail. But she gave me the addresses, and she told me I can go ahead and look them up, and we could talk and further discuss it on Monday. And hopefully she feel better. I told her I hope she feel better, and we'll talk again soon. So I did talk to a seller today in my drawers. All right, so yeah, and I looked up the property, and I pretty much know what I will offer for the two houses. So yeah, hopefully that something jump on next week on them two deals. All right, so let me see. I talked to my mentor. This is like my physical mentor. I got a lot of mentors that I've adopted as my mentors that might be online, kind of like how you watching me online. They might come on live, and then they throw a nugget or two at me, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you my mentor. I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna follow you, and I'm gonna learn some stuff off of you. And if you got a course to drop, I'm gonna pay for it. I got mentors like that. But I got a physical mentor who like I go and meet and hang out with in the physical form. He hit me up today. And I always like to keep in touch with him. Even if we ain't doing no business together, I'm always hitting him up. Just staying in his ear. Do you need anything? Can I do anything for you? That's one thing that I learned when it comes to coming up. It's like I see so many people, so many new entrepreneurs going there. I don't know if it's the music that's out here for us or what it is, but they come with this hustle. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. Me. And I was one of these cats too. I ain't gonna lie. Get money. What can you do for me? I got this product. You need to buy this. Like, what can you give me? They just had an attitude, and I could read it a mile away. And I noticed it in myself. But I did a lot of reading and it made me do some soul searching. I'm like, you got to switch that up, Nike. You got to switch that up. That ain't the way to be. What's going on, Walter? I see you, bro. Yeah. So all that me. It's not about you. It's about the customer. It's actually about them. When you put that out there, when I start putting that out there, I noticed that things start coming smoother, like my way. Especially when it comes to these houses, we talk about houses, ain't we? But it applies to everything. When you had that, what can I do for you attitude, things seem to work out smoother because we in a people business, baby. That's why I push that How to Win Friends and Influence book so much. It's free on YouTube if you want to look it up on YouTube. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Because that book, it just blew my mind. After I read it, because I realized I didn't understand people the way I thought it was. I didn't understand this money game the way I thought it was. We don't freaking get money from computers and robots. We get money from other people. So the better we can get along with other people and know what they like, and here go a hint, strong hint. They like themselves. When they can get what they want, we can get what we want. I think it was Zig Ziglar said the secret. I'm about to mess up this quote so fucking bad, so tough. But I'm not gonna quote it right, but this is in general what he said. When you can help enough people get what they want, you can get more than enough of what you want. All right, so let's move on. I think you got the point on that one. All right, so so I was talking to my mentor. I'm always with that. Thank you for the hearts and the likes. Appreciate it. What's going on, Bridget, baby? I see you jumping on. Yup, that selfish mentality. You got to stay away from it. All right. But then you can use it to your advantage when you think about because a lot of people don't know this. So when you start flipping it for that person that I'm gonna just say victim, just for a playful word. When you flip it on your victims or your target audience, for a better word, and think how is it they want to be selfish, and you give them what they want, like for these sellers in these houses. How can I flip it? So how can I give them what they want? Because at the end of the day, they're not gonna give me these incredible ass deals where I'm putting $1 on a house and flipping it. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Starting now.
They go give me these incredible deals where I'm flipping it and put out a contract for these low ass prices, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, unless I give them exactly what they want. All right. If you don't get, I mean, that's one of the secrets right there. You got to give people what they want. It's the reason why they want to give me their house for this low of a price. What is it? And it don't always have to be money. It might be the pain of if I don't do something with this house, it's gonna get took from me. If I don't do something with this house, it's gonna cost me. How can I alleviate that pain? I'm thinking selfishly, how can I help them? How can I cure their selfishness? Because everybody's selfish with it, whether they want to admit it or not. All right, so yeah, I usually holler at my mentor, and in turn, by always putting him first, by having that giving mentality, he's looking out for me. It's coming back. You keep putting it out, it's gonna come back tenfold. He gonna do my plumbing. We scheduled to meet next Wednesday. He gonna help me out, and that's what he do. He got like over 10 rental properties, and that's why I was like I had to latch on to him as a mentor. Some of these people, it's like it's not by luck, it's not by chance. It's because I latched on to their ass. Like I intentionally seek out people that I can latch on to and put in the headlock and be like, hey, bro, how can I help you? What can I do for you, bro? Like, you ain't going nowhere. And he one of them. And I do that online and offline. I'm constantly looking for people that can, that I could like help. And I'm being selfish about it, but it's good selfish. I want to help you, but I need help too. And I'm not going to ask for help right now. But I need you to stay tight, because it's gonna be a day when I need your help, and that's what I do. That's one of my confessions of a quick flipper. All right, so let me see. Another confession of a quick flipper. I take longer than I should take to complete some things because I overthink. I don't even know why I told you that, but that is a confession. I sometimes I be telling y'all stuff that that I need to that I be working on in myself. Like, as you can see, this is a journey. This is the journey of a quick flipper going from point A. Like, I done already flipped a lot of houses, but I'm trying to take it to the promised land. So but I'm still work in progress. So just understand the journey. All right, but yeah, I'm working on a couple things behind the scene, and it's like I'm taking longer than I expected. And some of the stuff is to help you, like training, like but it's like I want to get it. I want to get it so right for you, but it's like sometimes you just gotta push it out. You just gotta push the baby out. So I'm fighting myself. I'm fighting that perfectionist. But I got this training course I want to get out to you soon, and I'm working on it behind the scenes, and it should be dropping any day now. And I just got to push it out and let chips fall where it may. All right, so I got in my notes. Even though I moved closer to my goal, I still feel bad if the quality of action taking wasn't the best. Like today, this is another confession. I talked to a few sellers, but I didn't make any offers. So to me, today was a bust. And it's true. Like, if you a quick flipper, if you in the house game, if you're not making offers every day, I don't think that it was a good day. And some people might be like, well, you flip houses all the time. You flip at least one a month. So the fuck what? Like we into making big moves. Like that's small time. That was yesterday. That one a month was good. Like we gotta do better than that. We gotta step up. This is a business. So to me, just talking to sellers, that's today wasn't a good day for me. So I'm critical on myself. And if you a quick flipper, be critical on yourself. I mean, I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, go into deep dark depression or nothing, but yeah, we stepping our game up all the time. All right, so 8 p.m. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna get my house clean. Hold on, I got allergies. Hold on. I've been always constantly learning on ways I could delegate my time. Like I spent more than 20 hours in the bed today, but yet my house is clean. The vacuum is washed, laundry is done, dishes is done. I didn't even cook. I got cooked food. And I've been practicing ways to leverage my time and my money, and that was one of them. And still get stuff done. And that's one I actually got somebody cleaning the house, paying them X amount of dollars per hour. And that's something that you could think about as far as utilizing. Also, you know, I got the VA situation happening in the daytime. So how can you leverage that so you're making more money than you paying out, but yet getting the same amount, if not more, done? And that's what I've been practicing on doing this, because I do not. If you know about Rich Dad Poor Dad book, you know about the quadrants. There's the E. I've been out the E a long time. I'm in the S, and I'm tired of the S, and I'm ready for that B and that I quadrant. BI quadrant hashtag. That's what I got. All right. So what did you learn today? I'm about to ask you to put in the comment section. What I learned was to focus on marketing, target audience being sellers. Let them be the hero and me be the guide. Like Han Solo, the Yoda, you know, in Star Wars, Mr. Miyagi, the Karate Kid, in the Karate Kid movie. Basically, to create the kind of damage that I want in my market, that's how it needs to play out. I have to be the guider. I have to be the guide and let the seller be the hero. All right. And that's what I was talking to you about earlier, about letting them be selfish. Seeing what they want, they selfish desires, and giving it to them. All right. And being that I be the yoga. I said yoga. I'll be the Mr. Miyagi or the Yoda in those situations where I got, you know, Yoda was the guide to Han Solo. He told him about the Force. I'm the Force. Mr. Miyagi, he taught Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. I'm telling them how they can relieve their pain. The sellers, when I'm on the phone with them, yes, I can help you. This is what we can do. Okay, you need X amount to move out, and you need to relocate, and this is what you need, and it's a pain to you, and the house is basically falling apart, and you have you don't have enough money to fix it up and sell it that way. Yes, I can help you with that. This is what we can do. I'm the guide. You're the guide. If you're selling houses, this is your role. Not I have cash. Let me buy your house and let me throw this money at you, and so you could be on your way. That's the wrong move. That'll turn somebody off. That'll make them not want to fuck with you. Not when they move to the next house person that can satisfy their needs, unless they super desperate. But if they have an alternative, if you had that kind of attitude, most of my deals that I got last year, looking back on them, was because I was that kind of guy where I'm more helpful, more let me guide you into this situation, not flashy. Yeah, I got the money to cash you out for this house. What you want, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of attitude. That like no. And you know what? That's crazy. That was like the old me. I didn't know no better. So, but now you do. And you know what I'm saying? Like when you start getting money, stay humble. All right. So let me see. All right. Let me see. Get rid of. Yeah. So I was talking about being a guy, being that Mr. Miyagi, being that Yoda. That's how we get these great deals. Having that seller be the hero of their story. And that's what I learned today. So what did you learn today? I want you to put that in the comment section. If it was on this program or somewhere else, we learners around here, constantly learning. All right, that's the motto. Constantly learning. I need to see something in the comment section. Give me some hearts and some likes too. All right, so here we are. How to flip houses with $1 out of pocket. Let me show you. I'm gonna break it down to you. Back when I was trying to figure this game out, I remember working on a hot assembly line in the summer, in the wintertime, cold, having to shovel snow, get up. So I'm not a morning person. Hell, I was late to this program 2 minutes. Like I'll be late, like for real. But now I'm working on it. I'm work in progress. Okay. But I was plotting on my come up, and I spent a lot of years plotting on my come up on this assembly line, giving a lot of other people my time, making them rich. All right. And I read a ton of books. I went to countless real estate meetings before I learned how to flip houses like how I do now. Alexa, stop. Flip houses with using $1 out of pocket, no credit, no real estate license required. All right, and this is how we do it. Let me show you. Let me flip this screen around. Let's see. Yeah. All right. All right. How to flip houses for $1 out of pocket. It's as simple as this, people. It's not that complicated. All right. So you got a house. And oh, that's not supposed to be black like that. I guess it don't matter. I guess we don't have to get fancy. But here go my perfectionist stuff kicking in. Gotta be a perfectionist, man. I'm an art. That's why I ain't got no tattoos, because I'm like scared somebody gonna put something on my body that I can't take away, and it's gonna be worse than I could have did myself. All right, but yeah, so you got this house, right? Let me see. That's supposed to be black. All right, you got this house. I should have probably drew the whole thing out. This house look retarded. This house look retarded. All right, why you can't see my face though? Hold up, man. You got to at least see my face a little bit. Have me in the corner or something. Where we at? Dude, where my... Ah, there we go. I'm right here. Here we go. All right, so look. Okay, there go the house. So this house, right, belongs to the seller. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Belongs to the seller. And the seller, you putting out your marketing, whatever it is, if you're doing bandit signs, marketing, flyers, whatever. Seller, he sees your marketing piece. Could be postcards, whatever. He sees your marketing piece and he decides to give you a call. This is telephone. This is the old school telephone. This ain't the cellophone. This ain't the I said cellophone. All right, so this, like he give you a call, right? And he call you. All right, so he calling you, and y'all talking, and you let him be the hero. You let him be the hero, and y'all decide to meet up and go to this house, and y'all come up with a price over the phone. And y'all meet each other at the house, and you present this person with a contract. C stands for contract. Hold up, I don't like to see here go that perfectionist stuff. C stands for contract, and so what happens is this seller signs right there, and you sign right there, and you put $1. You put $1 on that contract. That makes it legally binding. You tell the seller that me putting this dollar on this contract makes it legally binding. All right, and it does. And that what that does, it gives you equitable interest in this property. And then you hop on your bat phone. I use two phones, two separate numbers to make this happen. This seller will call one, the buyers. You hop on the other phone and you put your marketing pieces out, whatever they are. My phone has a whole lot of buyers on it from doing that. And I try to get fresh ones in all the time. But you hit your buyers up. And they looking and you have them look at this you have them look at this marketing piece about this house, then they'll go by and check it. They'll go by and check it out too, after they ain't seen that marketing piece of this house. It's supposed to be the house again. for all right, for X amount, for whatever profit margin that you wanted on the house. And it's definitely higher than what you put right here. And we talked about calculations yesterday, but it's higher than what you and him determined. But then what you turn around and do, see, the buyer never sees this contract. What you do is you turn around, you write a brand new contract out. And this that contract. Oops, let me take this out. It's a contract that you make them put down to let you know you serious. Minimum 500. Minimum 500. Some people do 1,000. Some people put 2,000. But I know they're pretty serious. They at least give me 500. All right, and then you sign this one, and they sign that one. They never see this one. And then you take these two contracts and you go to the title company. You send it to the title company, and that's when you close on the house and you walk out with a check. Only putting $1 out of pocket and you get the $1 back. All right, so that's how you do it. That's how you flip a house for $1 out of pocket and get the money and get to the money. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? Put that in the comment section. And if you like what we talking about, like, share, comment, and all that stuff. Does that make sense? I want to see some likes and some hearts. All right. What did you learn today? Put that in the comment section. If that made sense, put that in the comment section. Where my other phone at? See, this the buyer phone right here. Matter of fact, this both the phones. This the real estate phone. This is more my personal joint right here. But this got two separate numbers to it. Thank you for the hearts and likes. All right. All right. So yeah. Whatever you learned today, I want to see that in the comment section, because we learners around here. If you want to buy a few minutes of my time for Quick Flipper mentorship, this is how you do it. Also, the training is coming. And you can buy my time or the training all in one or separate. We can work something out. All right. So inbox me, like, share this content, and hit me out. We could talk about getting you ready for this training and into the mentorship. If nothing else, I can point you in the right direction on where your next steps could be going. I wish I had somebody like me back in the day. Like, to show me this, I actually had to pay. I had to pay to learn what I just told you. Like, I had to pay for that. All right. What I just told you. All right. So look, people hit me up all the time and my day fills up quick. So I don't know how much longer I will be able to offer my mentorship services. But at this point, I could, like I said, I can point you in the right direction. Like, share on Facebook, like, share, subscribe on YouTube, hit that bell note for that bell notification. And this is Nykel DeShawn. Nykel DeShawn. Helping you flip more houses and flip your next house or whatever house you're trying to do. And as always, stay focused, learn something all the time, and take action. Yeah. Ow!